Yes. What?
Next Tuesday,
Hold on.
your vegetables, we're already been pre-washed for you. We all lined up in the stand, ready for you.
What time are you? What time are you doing it?
With the pastry.
Let's let everybody find first.
I think everybody did.
Everybody find.
Don't forget, it's always your responsibility, okay?
Wait, Gerald. Just wait for a moment.
Can we start now?
Yeah, you may start now.
So what is this you're demonstrating?
Okay, answer that, chef. Well, you said I'm just gonna do it. He's gonna do the crossing.
He's not doing it in order according to the list that I gave you, okay? But at this point, he's doing the preliminary part of the skills by taking all those unwanted foods, basically the peel. He's gonna pour the he's gonna pour the tomatoes and all that, and also the onions as well.
I'm gonna peel you.
It's coordinated first.
Okay. I guess they're all gonna be in the afternoon.
I can switch my name.
You're gonna be the only one that's doing the morning.
I signed up for the AM.
What about you, Juan?
Waiting for when everybody else signs up. When do you want to do it?
Okay. By the way, guys, this is Lupe. She's one of my first team, one of my first team member back then, and that was the year when we played gold and competed in Colorado. Okay, she's now a sous chef in one of the prime restaurants out there in the industry. So she came down here to surprise visit me. I'm really shocked. Hopefully maybe we can invite her for Tuesday and do some self-made by Jesse. Let's see.
Okay, chef, now is the rice just cut like on top of the potato peel?
It's fine because you already washed it to begin with. Okay. So you just have to make sure that everything is washed and clean. What he's doing right now is just basically taking all the cheese and then after that he'll dispose it. In fact, not disposing it, he's going to wrap it in a neat manner where he's going to display it as well. So that way, that will be part of your mise en place. Okay? So, or you just want to. What he's doing right now, he's using the paring knife to pinch the layer of the onions. If you feel intimidated by pinching your fingers, I don't have a problem. You digging your fingers into that and feeling it all. But again, always be practice to use that. So, remember now, we always have a problem like onions making me fly, right? So, of that. And so if you dig your fingers in there and then you start scratching your face right after, more than likely you're going to get some of those chemicals from the onions and they will get into your eye and make you cry. Okay. So,
Chef, could you talk about a little bit about the setup he has here? Why is there plastic wrap here? And
we were we will do that. We'll go through the process as soon as he gets done taking all those unwanted pieces. Then they'll get to see why you use plastic wrap. For those of you who've never taken a basic before, this is one of the procedures that what we recommend the students to do, and also, in fact, we enforce it. He's got a tomato core right now. If you have one, bring it in. It's going to be for your advantage. It cuts down the time of trying to remove the core. But if you don't, then you're going to have to use your blade. Okay? Again, you're going to be using your fingers pinching almost to the tip of the blade just to remove the core. Okay? Now, how intimidating that could be. Okay? So, go to the grocery store. Sometimes you'll find them in the aisle. It's 99 cents for a tomato core. It's about like this. I think this one is the Metamycin, a little bit more expensive. I have the 99 cents one. So that way it doesn't hurt my pocket. You know, if you get the bag, then I'll throw the garbage. This one you can buy from the restaurant.
KM Shoes has it.
Okay. They have this one. Yep. Exactly. All the restaurant supply stores, they have this one.
Okay.
As you notice, after he peels it, he's got a cold water set up for him to submerge the potatoes. Okay? That's basic knowledge right there. You should know that, okay? Because what happens to the potatoes if you leave it in an open again? It starts to brown out. It will oxidize, okay? So that's why it's so important that you know what, we keep the potatoes in the water, prevent it from oxidizing. So have you ever seen mashed potatoes that look flat? Yeah. Okay. So yes, you may start anyway in any manner you want it. Okay. Okay. What he's doing right now is doing the layers for the onions because he's going to do a small dice. Okay. As you can see, he's trying to be careful of pressing the onions down, because if you press the onions down, it will constrict the knife and it will prevent it from gliding too. So that's why he's trying to get it as light as possible. Okay. Then after that, he goes to the layers from top and down. This way, when he cuts across, then he has that small dice. Okay. Yes, you're not going to have the perfect small dice, but relatively uniform pieces is what I'm looking for. Because if you have pieces that are chopped and then some of them medium dice and then some of them are small dice, then you know what, you can really use the proper method. So you can do this at home, okay? Follow exactly how we did it. In fact, I want you to do the other method also as well too, on the next onions we're going to be doing, okay? Where you take the sides off, okay? So that way, they can see that there's other ways of how to get it and achieve the same goal.
Michael, you're left-handed?
No, I'm just doing like, if you can, like, if you're right-handed, you can do it on left-handed.
Sure, Michael. Right. Because the root end of the onions came in after the fact, right? Make sure don't throw this in the garbage. Because what can you do with this one? It's still can go in the top, okay? They're still edible, okay? So what he did, he put them off to the side, and then he will probably put them on top. The diced onions after, maybe in a plastic wrap, okay? Because I wanted to see those yields also after. And what's the dimension of the small dice? 4 inch by 4 inch, yes. Okay. So now, the next method that he's going to be doing is that he's going to take off the sides just the square, the onions, okay? And then he'll go back to it later on and then dice those things. So this way, he has the onions semi-blocked now, okay? Michael, you're being too graceful.
I'm so pretty.
What I want you to do is that when you go and practice this on your own at home, you should try to put a timeline, okay? All the categories that you're doing, what you do